So students, come to class Osteichthyes. We have already discussed Chondrichthyes in our last video. So it includes both marine and freshwater. Marine means ocean water or salty water, you can say. In oceans, salty water is present. So fishes with bony endoskeleton, they have four pairs of gills which are covered by an operculum on each side, right? Skin is covered with cycloid or ctenoid scales. In Chondrichthyes, there was placoid scale, here cycloid scales. Clear? So please see the differences also between Chondrichthyes and Osteichthyes. Air bladder is present which regulate buoyancy. Heart is two-chambered. They are cold-blooded animal, poikilotherms animal, cold-blooded. They do not have a capacity to regulate the body temperature. Their body temperature, sexes are separate. Fertilization is usually external, obviously. So they are mostly oviparous and development is direct. Direct development means from egg stage to the direct uh, adult stage is formed, there is no larval stage present, right? So examples are marine or exocetus, also called flying fish, hippocampus, seahorse. These are actually common name. So freshwater में labio, rohita or rohu fish, you have heard about catla, clarias, mugger. Aquarium fishes are there, betta, fighting fish, and pterophyllum, that is called angelfish, right? Now come to class amphibia. They can live in aquatic as well as terrestrial habitats. Most of them have two pairs of limbs. Body is divisible into head and trunk. Tail may be present in some amphibians. Right? Skin is moist without scales. The eyes have eyelids. A tympanum represents the ear. There is not ear. There a flap-like structure present that represent the ear. Alimentary canal, urinary and reproductive tract open into a common chamber called cloaca, right? Which opens to the exterior. Respiration is by gills, lungs, and through skin also. Amphibia. The heart is three-chambered, two auricle and one ventricle. They are cold-blooded animals, right? So sexes are separate here. Fertilization is external. They are oviparous and development is indirect. Clear? There are some example. Buford, that is called toad, rana, frog, hyla, tree frog, salamander, ichthyophis, amphibia. Right? Now comes to class Reptilia. The class name refers to the creeping or crawling mode of locomotion. They are mostly terrestrial animal and their body is covered by dry and conified skin, epidermal scale or scutes. Right? They do not have external ear opening. Tympanum represents here. You can say flap-like structure present here. Limbs when present are two pairs. If they have limbs, it will two pairs limb. Two pair limbs are present. If they have otherwise they do not have limbs. In case of snake, right? Heart is usually three-chambered but four-chambered in crocodile. This is the exception. Reptiles are poikilotherms, right? You know this word. Snakes and lizards shed their scales for skin cast separate. They can shed their skin. Snakes and lizard also. Fertilization is internal. They are oviparous, means egg-laying animal, and development is direct. There is no larval stage. Clear? Example: Tilone turtle, testudo, tortoise, naja, cobra, hemidactylus, wall lizard, crocodilus, crocodile. These are the scientific name of the animals. These are reptiles: skink, turtle, tortoise, snake, gecko, chameleon, crocodile, lizard, etc. Now comes to aves. Aves are the characteristic feature of aves are presence of feathers, and most of them can fly except a flightless bird, that is ostrich. Ostrich is a flightless bird. Remember this, student. Question can be asked that write the name of a flightless bird, right? That is ostrich. Clear? So they possess beak. The forelimbs are modified into wings. The highlands generally have scales and are modified for walking, swimming, or clasping the tree branches. Actually, this is not a highland. It's a forelimbs and hind limbs की बात हो रही है यहाँ पे. The highlands is not. This is the hind limbs, right? Student, this is not a. This is wrong. This is not a highland. This is the hind limb. Clear? Please correct it. Hind limbs, right? Being a human, this mistake has happened by me. I'm sorry. So skin is dry without glands. Endoskeleton is ossified. Ossified means bony. The digestive tract of bird has additional chambers. The crop and gizzard, right? Crop and gizzard are the additional chamber present in digestive tract of bird. Tract of bird. Heart is completely four chambered. They are warm blooded homeothermous animal, right? Respiration by lungs. Sexes are separate. Fertilization is internal. They are oviparous, and development is direct, means there is no larval stage present. So there are some examples are given here: corvus, crow, columbus, pigeon, pavo, peacock. Pavo is the scientific name of peacock, right? These are the scientific name. These are the example of apes. Comes to class Mammalia. They are found in a variety of habitats: polar, ice caps, desert, mountains, forests, grasslands, and dark caves. Right. The most unique characteristic is the presence of milk-producing glands. Glands नहीं है यहाँ पे. This is glands. Mammary glands by which the young ones are nourished. They have two pairs of limbs adapted for walking, running, climbing, burrowing, swimming, or flying, right? The skin of mammals is unique in possessing hair, right? So external ears or pinnae are present. Different type of teeth are present in the jaw. Heart is four chambered. They are homothermous. Respiration is by lungs. Sexes are separate. Fertilization is internal. They are viviparous with few exceptions, and development is direct. Few exceptions, only one is there: platypus or ornithorhynchus, that is oviparous, right? And macropus is also, that is kangaroo, while other are viviparous. Most of the animals are viviparous here, right? Oviparous and viviparous. Hope these words are clear to all of you, right? Camelus is the scientific name of camel. Felis is the scientific name of cat. Canis is the scientific name of dog. Student, please learn some scientific name also, at least these common uh, animals scientific name, right? So these are the mammals: armadillo, ass, bat, bear, beaver, chimpanzee, cat. You are also a mammal, right, student? So I just want to tell you, student, here your chapter 4 is complete now. Please do the notes, do NCRT question answers, and please ask your problems, and just join your Zoom classes with your problems and doubts, right? Thank you, students.